Changing my name. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Hey, cheers. Okay, we're live. I'm here with the boys. Oh crap, I don't have a Discord audio. There we go.
I'll do like 1 to 2 more games before I get off.
Match found.
Might have to clean later.
Boom. I just used the thing from my last video's thumbnail as it. It's out of context, so. Okay. I guess I can play Sage. Okay. Out of here, out of here, out of here. Boom. Yo. Thank you, Critic. Thanks, Hero Time, DGC, Omni. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. I am 24 years old. I had to think about it for a split second. Don't worry about that. I legit had to think about it for a second. Today, I am playing with KingdomAce and FFXIV. That kind of rhymes a little bit. But does that rhyme?
No.
No?
Nope.
No.
Valorant looking really
Sorry
different.
to shut you down like that, man, but it don't rhyme. I'm sorry.
FFXIV, KingdomAce. That's close enough.
What isn't?
Dude, didn't know it was your birthday. Hey, I don't usually say when it's my birthday, but most people find out. Most people find out when friends say something about it. I actually said something about it on Twitter this year, though.
Well, Jordan, let me just say happy birthday to you, buddy.
Thank you, homie. I appreciate that.
Happy birthday. Okay, so they're all B. Got it.
I'm gonna rotate.
Happy birthday, they're all B. Got it.
They're all B, bro.
I'm trying to freaking get up here and heal.
Jaden's like, I'm gonna say happy birthday, but I can't.
They're rotating to A.
Doing around.
Why do you sound so aggressive saying that?
Why are you so aggressive?
Who?
This guy in game.
Really sound a little violent.
I don't like how he talked to me like that.
Message sent. Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
They're low. Kill them.
Crap. If I had my heals, that'd be kind of nice. Oh, triple? Who?
You walked.
Why? No, he did it right next to me. Like literally, I was in front of him. No, I wasn't.
My power.
He literally just killed me on
Treat a
purpose.
man like that on his birthday? That's crazy.
That's
Man, bro, I'm reporting you.
oh my gosh, and I'm streaming. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You don't
Okay.
sound like you from Chi-Town. You sound like you from the suburbs.
That's why I don't be streaming Valorant or CFD. That's exactly why.
How do I mute him?
You
Shut up,
go
big Chi-Town.
you press escape and unclick team voice.
Oh.
Alright, have fun.
Okay, y'all didn't hear that.
And hookah.
But he got muted. That's funny.
Jet hit 74.
That's crazy how he did that even after I got that triple, as if he did work, bro.
Too long.
Too
I'll
long.
flash him on purpose.
One enemy remaining.
Good job.
Wait, you said what, Noah?
You.
I said I'm gonna start playing Dead by Daylight.
Dude, I want to start streaming some Dead by Daylight, dude. Back in the day when we used to stream that, oh my gosh.
You were screaming like a little girl.
Yeah, dude, I freaking loved it, man.
Yes, I'm from Chi-Town.
You do anything? You do anything special today, Jordan? Aside from playing Valorant before I woke up.
There's some video stuff, and I don't know. Today was a blur. I worked on the next video, but I hung out with family for a bit too. So I mean, I took care of business, I guess. If I don't know if that counts as doing something for my birthday, but
Reyna hit 48. Why's the Viper?
ooh, I suck.
camping spawn?
I hear him.
I thought they were gonna flash him on purpose.
Are they both in the party?
Do you play Valorant? Yeah, I play. I've been getting into it. Thanks, X2. What's up, Mira? Thanks, Infern. Thanks again, Lonely. Appreciate you, Bobbles. Thank you, Mike. Happy birthday, fam. Just got out of work. Hope you're having a good one. I am having a good one. You know, it's been pretty fun. I hope work wasn't too hard for you. What's up, Tristan? Thank you. Appreciate it. I didn't hear it. Into stream a little late. No worries. No worries.
Oh man.
Same for me. Only now just saw the stream notification. Haven't been on Discord. Been fixing up my room for a new mattress. Hey, nice. I just got a bed upgrade recently to like a little early birthday present. Zunder. Otherwise, I'd join the call. No worries, Cody. I appreciate you regardless, man. You said happy birthday pretty early too, so I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Sure. Gotta initiate it though. I mean, I've been doing call-ups a bit.
As long as you're not toxic.
Because I died. What did you just say?
We're communicating too much. Yo, Mira, thanks for the dono. I appreciate you. I'm on A by myself.
Viper's trying to kill you guys. So are we throwing this game?
Bro, they got me
No.
trapped. They're trying to kill me.
I just did bad last game. I can't do that right now. I think they're over here. Yeah, they're all over here. They're all freak. Thanks, Den. Appreciate you. TM with the dono too. Go buy yourself a cake, fam. Yo, I'm gonna be real with you. I haven't had like a birthday cake for myself in like a decade. But thank you for the dono, man. I really appreciate it.
I'm gonna get you a birthday cake.
It's just hard because sweet stuff
Birthday
just
cake to yourself.
it freaking overloads my brain when I have something
I'll
super
let y'all
sweet.
stop throwing by trying to kill
What do
me.
you mean?
I'm gonna DoorDash
You mean like-
a cake.
You
Jordan.
mean like a whole birthday cake or just like a slice?
I mean,
One enemy remaining.
I don't know. I haven't had birthday cake in general for myself in a long time. That's crazy how he literally.
Get you one. I'm gonna get you one.
This team is so toxic. Thanks, Mike, for the dono too. I appreciate you. Thank you. So happy birthday. Sorry I've been missing your streams. Honestly, I haven't been streaming too much, so you haven't really missed too much. But I appreciate you being here. That's what matters. And I just thanks Mike. Thanks again for the dono. Appreciate you.
Type that in team chat.
I think this is my first time seeing this game, whatever it is. Only shooter I've ever been into was Halo. Yeah, this is one of those newer shooters that's inspired off of CSGO. It's pretty freaking different.
It's a
But
Twitch game.
it's definitely a Twitch game. If you don't really watch Twitch, then it doesn't really surprise me. Yeah, our teammates kind of suck right now. That's one thing I hate about shooters.
Cake or pizza?
Pizza probably be easier to eat.
Pizza? Okay.
But you don't gotta do none of that.
Oh, later.
You don't gotta do that, man.
Bunch of them short.
Oh my
Here's about
gosh.
Chicago, bro. Shut up.
Dude, these guys are kind of getting me killed. Thanks, Haley. Appreciate you.
Reloading.
How about some birthday pizza? Heal me now.
One enemy remaining.
Bro, you're-
Actually, I just I naturally healed him.
Sage is outside bathroom.
Both these guys are kind of toxic. I thought this guy was like the Cinnabon
Probably
guy.
cute. I think they're cute together. They held me in a corner and they freaking killed me.
Sage hit 65 outside bath.
The Ant of Valor. Put some cannons on it or something. Yo, honestly, we getting to the point where 24 candles on one keg, that's a fire hazard, bro. I'll take the little numbers. I'm turning their mics off just in case, so I don't have to worry about it. They might say
They
something
dropped me in a
loud.
corner again and ability killed me again. I'm leaving.
Mostly into RPGs and platformers, so that would be why. I mean, my two favorites are RPGs and shooters, so
Spike planted.
I love platformers. Platformers would be my next favorite. I grew up with them, so that's why I'm really passionate about that genre. Dang, I'm kind of mad. I'm kind of mad they're doing better than us now.
Of course they are. It's always the toxic guys.
I mean, they killed me once, so. Red disconnected. Hey. Happy birthday, dude. Thanks, Moose Wayne. Appreciate you. By the way, almost finished with the post-game content in 14. Just need to finish up part of 2.5, and then I'm finally off to Heaven's Ward. I think you and Jaden are at the same part then now. I think 2.5 Dreams of Ice? Or is... Honestly, I'll surrender just so we can get out, get these guys out of here. Actually, let me go like that.
You're right. You're right. Leave the second I reported them.
Yep, there we go. Okay, that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad we don't got to deal with them now because this game is fun, but I don't want to deal with
Oh, they
that.
got banned.
Maybe.
This is not a great game, Ace. I think Valorant is a great game. Great in terms of design. I mean, the community can be kind of toxic.
I think
It's a shooter,
it's a fun
though.
game, but it's a team-based shooter, so
I
It's not
mean,
the
yeah,
game's fault. It's just people are terrible sometimes.
yeah,
Not in terms of skill, just terrible people.
yeah.
you just use your Guardians of the Galaxy.
The
Go for
thing.
this.
Yeah, crap. I forgot to change to my recording mic setting, so I'm gonna sound quieter to you guys. I don't have to worry about my background noise being as annoying on stream. I don't care if it's in Discord.
Valorant for your birthday?
Honestly, I think I'd rather play Siege if I'm honest, but I think it's okay. I mean, what else would we play?
Wish
Smash.
Mario Party was out.
Smash.
Yeah, bro.
Want to have fun? No, 2.4 was Dreams of Ice. Ah, okay.
You can play with items.
Still not fun because I feel like it's not as fun if I don't win the right way. Mega Man and Sonic play. I mean,
I like
crap.
playing with items.
Oh, how convenient.
Love the DBZ
I like-
fighting games and
I like
guns.
playing with Sora.
Yeah, I was into Mega Man and Sonic, especially played Metroid and others too. Then for RPGs, I was into
I don't
Pokemon,
know.
Digimon,
I
Final
don't wanna play
Fantasy,
anymore.
Battle Network. Yo,
That just, ruined
Prodigy
it for
became
me.
a member. Hey, appreciate you, homie. Aries, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Member for 12 months. Dang, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Smash Bros. 2, everyone since Brawl. Played the Naruto Storm games. Everybody's into fighting games. I feel like I'm the one human that's not really into fighting games. Why am I like
Maybe in
this?
this group.
Why am I like this? Dang,
But
dude.
they're hard.
Dang. I wish I had Dead by Daylight still installed. That would have been a fun time. I would have been screaming. The neighbors would have heard me.
Didn't you just re-download it?
I did, but I uninstalled it because I needed
Oh.
space. I needed space for something, so I deleted it. I was like, you know what? Noir doesn't care about me anyway, so I deleted it.
Let's play Sea of Thieves for your birthday. That'd be a fun stream.
I don't have Game Pass.
No, you play off the Game Pass.
Yeah, I always played it off Game Pass. It literally just ran out yesterday.
Man,
Dang, man. There's a dull moment. We can queue up for another game of Valorant then, unless that killed y'all's vibe.
I don't know if I want to go another pro.
I'm
Bro.
down to play another game.
Bro, play Siege with me. For old time's sake. You know, like when Green Goblin was saying it, you've always been like a son to me. Be a son to me now. No, that's me right now, trying to convince y'all to play Rainbow Six Siege.
Play Kingdom Hearts 2.
You get registered for Soldier. Yeah, I've been registered for it because I participated in the beta, so it auto-registered me.
I don't even have Siege downloaded.
Also like Mugen a bit too, if you guys ever played that. I played a bit of Mugen. It's just kind of chaotic because all the characters. How'd you enjoy Sora in Smash? Sora in Smash is awesome. He's really floaty, but I mean, he's a very technical character. There's a lot you can do with him. I feel like he's one of those ones where it's like, if you give it a little bit longer, maybe like another 6 months, you're gonna see some crazy Sora players. Kind of already seeing some crazy Sora players, but I feel like it's just gonna get even crazier. You know, unless they nerf him or something. But I mean, he might get nerfed, but I don't think he's gonna get nerfed. Not this soon. I don't think so. Just popping in. Happy birthday, man. Hope you have yourself a dang good one. Hey, appreciate you, Coda, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, Bobbles has played Cage 2 and I played Cage 3. Hey, nice. Hope you enjoyed them. Good games. It kind of makes sense how floaty he is, especially if you play Dream Drop Distance and Cage 3. You can go whole fights without touching the ground, bro. Buff Sora. That Buff Sora meme, you know, Buff Riku, Buff Sora. That's him in Smash, bro. He hits freaking hard. He hits hard. Crazy. Jaden, you down for one more? Just so we're not sitting here. All right. Yeah, but hey, DGC, I'm glad you've been getting pretty good into 14. I've been getting a lot of people into 14. I'm glad I got Edo starting to play it too now. I got some other friends that just beat the base game now, which is awesome. Honestly, I've been really thinking to myself, I think 14 might be my favorite video game now. Like, I'm not sure, but I feel like it's weird. Like, 14 covers all the bases to be one of my favorites, just like Chrono Trigger, Xenoblade, Persona 4 Golden, and Chrono Cross. But at the same time, there's an element that I get out of it, you know? Like when I see people play Chrono Trigger, I get really excited, but I don't get as excited as I do when I see people see moments of 14, you know? And same thing with Persona 4 and Xenoblade. It's like, I look forward to talking to them about it, but I look forward to that for 14 too, but I also like seeing their reaction to certain moments, if that makes sense. So it covers an additional basis that I didn't originally account for with all my other favorite games. It's like, I want to talk to these people about these moments, but I also want to see them.
Jordan, gotta log into Genshin and get your birthday gift on the game.
I don't think Genshin's installed, if I'm real with you.
It makes me sad.
Well, the thing is,
you said you're gonna play Genshin after 14.
The thing is, I was gonna play it, but then the other day, remember when I said, wait, Epic Games just uninstalled a bunch of games. Cage 3 was uninstalled, 1.5 plus 2.5 was uninstalled. I don't know why, but
Genshin,
it might have just been the launcher.
Genshin installed on Epic specifically?
Yeah, I did, but I don't know if it really uninstalled it because, you know, you technically only download the launcher through there, but I don't know if it uninstalled the entire actual game. It might not have, because I don't think my files, because that was saved on a different drive, but maybe I don't know.
Hey,
Maybe
bro, I will tune into every Genshin stream.
keeping up with it via YouTube since I quit 14. I feel that. New expansion's finally coming.
Hey,
I stuck
Google,
on the golem
set
and the
timer
ruins
for 5
on Genshin
minutes.
and rage quit too. Too much lack of healing items and it hit too hard. Well, at least I mean you can get more healing items. You can just buy stuff, or you can always use like a character who's good at healing. Never even unlocked the co-op or raids. Are you talking about for 14? You must have stopped pretty early then, because you can do raids in the base game. I think even before you beat the base game, you could do raids. Just depends on which ones. One of the hardest raids in the game is in A Realm Reborn. Coils of Bahamut.
How are my favorite bronze players doing today? No, you.
Personal attack.
Iron. Oh no. Who's Iron 1 on their team?
My lawyers will be in contact with you shortly.
Alright, that means I got a carry. Let's go.
Demon
Alright, so
Slayer
here's
game
the
over
shot.
14.
Let's go B first.
I have never seen greater slander in my life. Homie said Demon Slayer game over 14. I have never heard greater slander.
Hey, you're gonna prepare for that with a lot of stuff. It's Demon Slayer, so it's about
They're
to
not
it.
even the same game. One's
It
a
don't matter.
fighting
People don't
game.
think like that. You know that only YouTubers think that way. These games aren't even the same. Like what?
That was freaking TM who said it. I mean, he's a YouTuber too, but still. Jaden, you heard that, bro? He freaking said Demon
Viper's
Slayer
over
game
here.
over 14, bro. I've never heard greater
Alright, Doran,
slander.
wall back there.
No
Right.
charges left.
Oh, wait, I don't have my wall. It's round one.
Oh, that's alright.
That's a worthy
Damn,
investment for round one.
You planted inside on pistol round. That's gonna be hard if they do kill us.
I'm waiting for a flank. Ain't no flank.
I'm gonna come from behind.
They did not flank. Whoa. He got Oh.
I wanna lose.
Our numbers dropped like in an instant, dude.
Don't worry about it.
Squid Game Roblox. Fun fact. I guess
standing.
since y'all came out to the stream, I'll give you a little sneak peek.
Let's go! I saved it! I carried!
One
I
enemy.
carried!
I got 2 kills.
Bro, I was freaking waiting for you to hurry up, bro.
Yeah, I didn't, bro. I don't know why you planted boxes. The sage could have killed me. Don't
Plant the
plant,
boxes because you can see it from the side of the yellow container.
bro. But yeah, that's hard for everyone to defend on pistol
I will
round.
say,
We got nothing that can.
Demon
bro.
Slayer is great,
I was
but
defending it.
Demon Slayer
Jordan, do you
is
see how
super
much we
overhyped.
had to shimmy over there?
Yeah, you definitely did.
No, you went all the way around, bro. That was your fault.
No, Jay. If I went the other
Demon
way,
Slayer
the
is
person who
super
shot you like
overrated,
from their
man.
spawn
I mean,
would have got
I'm
you.
somebody
I
who
would've
reads the
got
manga
you.
Alright,
too.
but guess
I'm not
what?
caught up
We
though,
won.
'cause,
We
I
got
mean,
it.
it's finished.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was
I ain't
hard.
trying-
I was the only one.
Thank you,
ain't
Flynn.
trying to
Appreciate
hear
you.
it. I ain't trying
Actually,
to hear it.
All right,
we all
all right,
died. A matter of
shut up.
fact.
Alright, move on. I ain't trying to hear
Shut
it,
up,
bro. We
shut
got
up,
this.
shut up. I'm streaming.
I
Shut up.
move on. See how
There's
mean
no
they
question
is,
that 14 is the one of the best video games of
No.
all time. It is for sure.
bro. We got marshaled.
Disaster.
Alright, got that.
With the vandal that I left behind.
Reloading. Barrier reloading.
We can just come over there.
I did not think he would go over it. There was no hole in that wall.
There was.
Except on the right side, but he killed me from the left. There was no hole on the left. I think he jumped over it.
Player standing.
On both sides.
I did not see a hole on the left.
You see it on the map.
Yeah, you can actually see it a little bit on the map.
No, but that's not big enough for him to go through. No freaking way.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is.
I think he shot through it. Like he shot through the whole, the tiny
I
hole.
saw someone else's perspective. You can walk on either side.
If you're not a good shot today, don't
Dang.
worry. There are other ways to be used.
It's alright though, it happens.
You'll get
How are
better
you
at
celebrating your
wall
birthing anniversary? Playing a toxic video game. And talking to my peeps.
Jordan, come here.
No?
You see this right here? Exactly.
I don't know what you were talking about. Oh. You're trying to
Says
kill me.
cat.
Oh. I didn't even realize I didn't even realize that. Presence detected.
Yeah,
Alright.
you can't.
I'm back. Hope no one died.
Right there
no one
on your right, Race. Did not say that in game, unfortunately.
No one's flanking. Hey Google, stop timer! God dang it, my timer just got me killed.
So somebody is behind us.
Watch me.
Wall raised.
Killjoy behind us.
I walled off.
But she came from mid, so
Oh, I got him
One
even though I was
enemy
freaking
remaining.
blind. Somebody's behind us.
Last enemy taken out.
What did you have? There.
Ooh, I'll take that Vandal. Give me that creepy Vandal.
I can't wait for you to
Reloading.
run circles around them.
That was mine. That's great. Wait, or was it? I don't. Yeah, that was mine.
Yeah, same one you had. I guess they picked it up off of you. You should play Genshin. I've been playing. I was playing Genshin day one. After I got a couple 100 hours in that game, I kind of stopped. That was when my 14 addiction really started to
hey, we won.
develop. Yes, thanks to me.
You carry?
Yes, sir. I don't want to go there alone. Okay, I'm not alone anymore.
Oh, I can get
Oh, I barely saw him.
it. I got it.
Eyes of Heaven, Final Fantasy 16, Peppa Pig game over 14. Hey yo, okay. Now if we that's just unfair, man. That's just unfair. Peppa Pig, come on.
Solid.
Behind us. Crap, I'm not used to how the Vandal this raid pattern is for it. Demon Slayer is operating, no question. Overrated,
One
no
enemy
question. I still
remaining.
love it nonetheless. Facts. Attack on Titan, Humanity in Chains over Demon Slayer.
Who's got this?
Good job.
I don't know. They're really different games. Oh, I never said what I was gonna say. I was thinking about making a Squid Game video, and it would be like a review of the Roblox games. That was gonna be the next video,
Strikes
but
again.
what I have a sponsored video I gotta do, so that one might not be next. I've seen bigger slander, but yikes, nah, bro. That's that was the biggest slander. Network transmission over Endwalker. All right, bro. You can't say that. You can't say that,
Bro, Genshin over 14.
bro. I'm a freaking I'm a Battle Network
They
fan.
didn't kill Joy on point.
Come on.
Train hard.
Ooh, that was a nice one.
What? Okay, she was on top.
Reloading.
Then Viper's behind us.
Whoa, from behind.
He is behind us.
Yo, happy day, Jordan. Yo, thanks, RT. I appreciate you. 14 over
up here.
Genshin. Yes, yes, ma'am.
Player standing.
What I like to hear.
Oh my god.
I mean, they're super different games, so it don't matter. I got a
I got to see
PS4.
that in game.
Still trying to convince my parents to let me get KH
what
all-in-one,
must
but
be
I'm an adult mom. I got a PS4, so I just need to get the game. I mean, the all-in-one is like
I got it.
$20 at Walmart, so it's like $20 at Walmart.
Why is Melody of Memory the most expensive game?
Because music. Ooh, that scared me. Yo, Tristan with a $30 dono? Yo, I appreciate you. Is that what that said? Ooh, whoa.
Revealing area.
Satchel out. Satchel out. Wall raised.
Yeah, there's no freaking hole in that wall.
Reload.
Ow.
I got flashed twice.
I got flashed. I don't know who did that. But
Killjoy hit 50 in the back.
One enemy remaining.
Bro,
I swore he would have been
microwave
flanking,
pizza
but
and
no,
oven pizza taste completely different.
it does. Welcome to the Boomer Gang.
I don't know. Sometimes you microwave it just because you don't feel like warming up the oven or the air fryer.
Honestly, air fry. You've had straight up air fried pizza, or like reheated air fryer.
Yeah. Well, my air fryer. Well, I don't know if it's broken, but I think it's messed up, so I'm scared to like turn it on because I think it's gonna blow up or something. But
What's it doing?
so I haven't used it.
What's it doing? Is it making a weird sound?
Huh?
Is it making a weird sound?
No, it doesn't make a sound. There was one day where I turned it on, and I think it's because it got dirty on the inside. Wasn't cleaning it inside a lot, and it flashed and turned itself off. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's scary. I'm not dealing with that.
Dude, there's like all of them over here.
Bomb buddy out.
You are powerless.
Stay down.
I'm gonna die most likely.
Last player standing.
Whoa.
One
Freak.
enemy remaining.
Who killed
I
me?
can't use that.
I didn't see.
Where?
I think someone's.
That was late as hell, bro. That
Honestly, I
was a
don't
late call out.
I don't know what happened there, dude. Freak. Kind of makes sense due to licensing. I just want to stop by and wish you happy birthday. Thanks, Steffi. Appreciate you. Personally, you'd probably be better off playing on PC or PlayStation since KH on the Switch is off a cloud. I mean, if you have good internet like me, it won't matter. So, and if you play wired, so it probably won't matter. But yeah, I mean, I own KH on literally everything. This not my proudest moment to spend that much money, but thankfully Square got it for me once, so I guess that helps. But
No, be proud. I'm sorry, my cage fan came out.
I mean, I also own I own 14 on PlayStation and PC, but I also own every single expansion on both. That's also not my proudest moment.
You're a true supporter. Consume product.
Consume product. I don't ask questions. We talk about air fryers now. What are y'all's favorite food to cook in an air fryer? Chat.
Air fryers are so
people on the
good.
call.
Pizza, to be honest.
Honestly, reheating French fries in an air fryer.
Yo!
Is ass.
Yes!
It's
Bro,
microwave
you have
French
to wait
fries
like
are
40 minutes
fine.
in the oven for French fries. Air fryers, like 10 minutes. It's so
I'm
good.
about to say, air fryer, you get it done fast.
Yep, it's so good, dude.
I didn't even need that.
I could have sworn they heard us. Like, they had to have heard us.
I'm gonna.
Spotted B.
Someone please watch there, please.
Crap. I was like, oh crap, she went the other way. I should have just stood my ground. That's my problem in this game. I don't stand my ground enough.
Reyna's 114, but she's ulted, so she's probably healed. Yeah, it's raised.
Ooh.
Alright, just hold spike.
You have it?
Reloading.
One enemy
Let's
remaining.
go.
Freaking
That
go,
Sova
Raze.
definitely was about to die. Like from the... I don't know if you all looked at Raze percent. That Sova definitely would have died from like...
Yeah, I was watching that. That's crazy. Thanks, Dark Tales. Appreciate you.
Survive.
I have everything except for Endwalker, and I have every Kingdom Hearts except for Melody of Memory on PlayStation. I have Melody of Memory on Nintendo Switch. That's why I got that beautiful song on in Smash, because you get an additional song on Smash if you have Dearly Beloved save data on Switch. Wait, John, why don't you just play
Jordan
Melody
cares
of
more
Memory
about
on
a
there?
song that's playing instead of us actually fighting.
What do you say, Jordan?
Why don't you just play Melody of Memory off me? Crap, I didn't buy. Why don't you play Melody of Memory off me on Switch so you can get save data on this system and then
I
get
already did that.
Oh, did you
Not
actually get it
for
off
you.
me?
Not for you, but not for Jaden.
Oh, okay.
I also have the game on Switch. Oh! There's two of them out here.
Reloading.
I'm sorry, guys. That's how I react to shooters. When I'm... Oh! Bro! No! There's three of them flanking. That just blew me.
For you.
So I literally ran around 'cause I'm like, I don't want to die. And I run to three people. That's like getting jumped.
Bro,
I would res you, but I also don't want to use my thing right now.
Enemy spotted B.
Don't do that.
I thought I could get him. I wish you strong health, bright future, and future success. Hey, appreciate you, Dark Tales. Appreciate you. I want you to know you are loved and appreciated. Chicken. Pickles, chicken. Wait, you put pickles and chicken in the air fryer? I mean, chicken makes sense, but you put pickles in the air fryer?
I mean, pickles. Okay, it's weird. Cause like frying
Yeah,
pickles
eat 'em,
isn't
so.
that bad. Or like making them crispier.
Keep it up.
You'd be surprised at how good that is.
Yeah, I don't eat pickles, so I don't know, but
Knife deployed.
I got the Switch version because, you know, you could bring it with you, you know? That was the reason I got it on the Switch. Ooh, the bot.
You are powerless.
Reloading.
Crap, I'm still getting hit by this
Mother-
crap. Fried pickles are epic, bro. And
Goran, you have a heal.
I literally just used it on Jaden.
One
Hey,
enemy remaining.
Hey, let me know if you guys agree
Team
with me.
A.
Critical
Ooh.
mode, when you go to the frozen world for the first time, that is probably one of the worst
Look at
parts of
me.
critical
I
mode.
know that
Because
I
if
am
you
by
die,
your
you
side.
gotta restart climbing up the mountain and fighting all those enemies.
Yeah, that really sucks.
No, that's if you're bad movement.
I mean, it don't matter because it still sucks.
I mean,
If it happens even once, it sucks.
I mean, I don't think it's that easy to die climbing up the mountain though.
It is if you stop
Juicy,
and try to fight all
juicy
the
chicken
enemies.
wings? Hey.
Yeah, why are you fighting enemies on critical mode?
Hey, I kind of need that.
Because I ain't no punk.
Punk. Now it sounds like you is a punk. You're trying to get them levels so you can cheese the bosses. Get out of here.
Oh, hold on. Who said anything about level 1,
Wait,
though?
I'm playing the game how you're supposed to play it. That makes me a punk?
No, I'm not saying that. I mean, you can play the game however you want to play. I don't gotta fight every enemy. If you want to fight every enemy and die, that's you.
Oh, crap.
Now tell me, am I wrong?
My anger is welling up, and my disappointment is immeasurable, and my pain.
Wow. I'm surprised I only hit them for that.
Last player standing.
This race is pretty good, though. I'm not.
These
I'm
guys
not
actually
gonna
just walk forward.
There wasn't anything he could do. Rhythm game on the go sounds right. I mean, yeah. I mean, the
Last
thing
round before
is,
the switch.
I mean, it's just
We lose everything
fun,
after this.
you know.
Spend it.
During the time I was often going to relatives' house too, so it was easier to pack my Switch
Buy for you.
than pack my PlayStation, you know, or PC or something, because you know it's just easier to bring. I mean, I often bring my PlayStation when I go over there, but they also have a dock for Switch over there, so I can also just bring it over there.
Knife deployed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't be doing some of that challenge stuff, you know. I like just playing the game normally.
But like
no
the
box
critical
up over
modes.
here. I mean, I'll do critical. I don't mind fighting on harder difficulties, but doing challenges like level 1 and stuff, I don't be doing.
Depends on if you like the game or the gameplay. Some people just like the gameplay a lot. They want to push it farther.
Spike down A. I have the spike. Your duty is not over.
Yeah, they're Jordan.
Oh, freak.
Let's go. Get out.
Gone. Oh, crap.
Never hit 120 behind.
You should run. Last player standing.
Oh.
Viper's very low. Viper's up top.
30 seconds left.
Oh, she was up top. She would have heard you. Alright, let's wait for her to push you. She's low. She's super low. Like one tap.
One enemy remaining.
Now Viper's one tap. Dang it. It's alright.
She pre-shot, so I was like, oh, crap. I should have just kept
Switching
shooting, but
sides.
it would have just made it worse. I don't think there was a good way out of that one.
Probably could have killed the Viper, but it was when you weren't prepared for her to swing. This is one of those situations you gotta either be prepared for or just guess. There's a lot of guessing in shooters. A lot.
That's why I love the Switch too. People hate on it too much for handheld mode when it's ain't that big a deal. The games still run good, and most run completely different. Doc, bro, the handheld mode is like, literally, don't listen to that very loud minority, because like handheld mode is a big reason people buy the Switch in the first place. You know, like
Yeah,
they
don't
can
wrong.
play
I
games
don't
on
hate
there.
it, but like a lot, like I feel like a lot of the people who really do hate on it, they just don't even use the Switch that much. So it's like,
Yeah, like being able to bring Xenoblade on the go, dude. Like, give me Chrono Trigger and Persona 4 Golden, dude. Even if it's not in 60 FPS or something like that, dude. Those are freaking phenomenal games. You know, like
bro, Octopath. On the
like
go?
Kingdom Hearts on Switch on the go and not cloud
No,
version.
they're on B.
Yeah, they are on B.
They're on B.
That'd still be beautiful, man. Like, regardless if it's not in 60 or 4K.
Spike planted.
How did I not kill the Viper?
Enemy spotted B. Shot down.
Ooh, I hit her hard.
Enemy spotted B. Enemy spotted B.
Clearing area.
Aim higher,
Last
raise.
player standing.
Ooh.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, you could have had it.
Crap.
Alright,
Dang it.
reload moment.
Crap.
My quiver is never full.
Dang. Question: rate the Cage series by gameplay, not writing.
Huh?
That might take a bit, but off the top of my head, my favorites by gameplay and not writing would be 3, Dream Drop and Rechain of Memories.
Reloading.
No,
Find them.
over Rechain of Memories, I'd say Recoded. Crap, I didn't buy.
Scanning ahead.
Think it's possible I triggered somebody with that take, or
I think they're camping in the spawn wanting us to push. B.
I didn't buy again.
Night night. Poison's gone. Enemy spotted B.
Spike down B.
Reyna hit 52. Reload, Jay, and you have a Spectre.
Yeah, freak. Hold up, Jaden. I'm gonna
Their,
come to
their
you. so I
spike
can
was
heal
in
you.
there, Jordan.
Don't die. I gotta heal Jaden.
Yeah, you're good.
Healing.
He was literally just waiting in the spawn.
Hey, you're good there, Jordan. If someone was up there,
Yeah, he was right up there.
30 seconds left.
Oh, he came
Last
down.
player standing.
Crap. He was up there when I was fighting him, but then I left to go heal Jaden. I thought he would still be
Kale's
up
far
there.
behind.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Suppressing.
He's hurt though. He's hurt though.
Suppressed.
How much?
I don't know, but I don't know if I
What?
hit him first.
Does it not say on your right side still?
Oh, it hit 0. Oh. But I swore I hit him, but I guess not.
Try to catch me.
That means happy birthday, hopefully. Thanks, Gamer. I appreciate you.
You didn't hear any of my call outs because he's deafened.
He said do call outs in game chat.
Yeah.
What's one
God.
piece of cut content from Cage series that's always interests you? This is a question for everyone in the call. Cut Cage content that interests me?
Mysterious Tower in Cage 3.
Yeah, that's honestly what I'd say.
Everything else that was... There's not much that was cut in the Cage game that wasn't reused later. Because like a lot of stuff cut from Cage 2 was just using BBS and Dream Drop.
A lot of stuff cut from Cage 1 ended up making its way to Cage 2 or 3.
Crap.
Yep. So Nomura very rarely just lets an idea go to waste. Now, okay, hold on. There is a secret Kingdom Hearts game none of us will ever know about that was canceled.
Are you talking about Birth by Sleep Volume 2?
No, not at all. Actually, because it's something beyond that that was going to come out before Dream Drop Distance. So they're going to make instead of Dream Drop Distance.
Crap, he's in the spawn.
Oh,
dude.
it was supposed to
Why?
be for the PS Vita, right?
No, there's no info on it.
Crap.
I could have sworn
Last player
that they were
standing.
talking about a Kingdom Hearts game on the PS
No,
Vita.
no. I mean, this is from the Dream Drop Ultimania.
Down A.
Well, what happened
Thanks a
was
lot.
there was a Kingdom Hearts game that they were going to there was a Kingdom Hearts game that Nomura wanted to make before Dream Drop Distance, but unfortunately, the idea will never be brought to the surface again. Apparently, it was like some went really wrong with that project, so they're not starting it ever again. It's not Volume 2, because Volume 2 had already Nomura was public about Volume 2. Like Volume 2 was never canceled. Nomura always said that he wanted to do Volume 2. We didn't know when, so it was never canceled. We're gonna lose this.
Definitely wouldn't try. Is he still in there, John?
Yep, he's up
He
here.
is so annoying, bro.
He's 83. He's literally just sitting in spawn.
Crap.
KO's sitting in spawn
Spike
hit
down
83.
A.
Hold up, I'm coming. I gotta
Are
go.
you? No, don't hold heal. Yeah. Hold your gun out.
Don't die, Jaden. I don't want him to approach
Let's
me.
prioritize Spike.
I'm coming.
Scanning ahead.
You can't heal him through there. You might die trying.
For you.
Alright, good now.
I got this, bro. Got you.
Spike. How far up is Spike? They grab it? Check right there. Yeah, they grab Spike. Okay.
They're gonna rotate.
Thirty seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Good stuff. Might be in tunnel.
Yeah.
Ten seconds left.
Just stall. Take her gun.
We're here because we're the best.
Dang.
Don't any of you forget
I'd-
that.
I'd still say the Hidden City, the PC modders made playable. Shibuya is the one from The World Ends With You. No one will change my mind. Wait, what? Oh,
What? What do you say?
I feel like I don't understand that sentence. I still say the Hidden City, the PC modders made playable. The Shibuya is the one from The World Ends With You. No one will change my mind. In KH3.
Well, Shibuya is very commonly used in video games, to be fair. So when
think
Nomura
he's-
says this, yeah, I think he's saying it's like the same Shibuya Naku in the MRI, right?
Yeah, I think that's
What
what
I
he's
get
trying
from
to
it.
say. We just,
Yeah,
we,
it's
just
hard to
impossible.
really decipher, but it's like I'm gonna believe Nomura on it
Building area.
for now, because it's probably gonna be something a lot different than we're expecting.
Do you think KH reached the legendary status of Super Mario? No.
What do
I
you
don't
say?
think. You're basically saying, do you think Kingdom Hearts has reached the legendary status like that Mario is at?
No, maybe in the RPG world, not in the gaming world.
Yeah, because the thing is, even outside of the gaming world, everybody know who the freak Super Mario
Spike
is.
planted. One enemy
just like-
remaining.
I don't think anything will really.
I'm sticking it. I mean, I do think Kingdom Hearts is very iconic, but it's not Mario level. There's not even the most popular
Let them
games
try
haven't
to
reached
get
like
through.
Mario level. Like Final Fantasy hasn't reached Mario level even. I would say like not even Cloud or Sephiroth.
I'd say if we had to think of some series that are, like I guess, I'd probably say Sonic, and I'd argue Final Fantasy because I've met a ton of people, even adults, that know what Final Fantasy is, but they ain't never
Yeah, they
played
know
one
what
or anything.
they know what Final Fantasy is, but like,
They ain't.
well,
played
I
it.
guess in terms of characters.
Yeah, because I mean, again, Final Fantasy is old as dirt, bro. I mean, it's only a year. younger than Mario, so it's been around a long time, but I don't think it's as iconic or anything.
I
or
do
don't
think
it's
Kingdom
the
Hearts
same
is.
size.
I do think Kingdom Hearts is going to outsell Dragon Quest in the future. I don't know how soon, but I think it probably will. If they, depending on how many more games they make,
Yeah, it does
like
depend.
as a franchise.
I think 11 really helped the
And
franchise. It
it
really
did.
helped
Like,
it.
because I want to see what the next Dragon Quest game does over here. Like, Kingdom Hearts, I think, has more worldwide, like... Oh, shoot, I died. But I think Kingdom Hearts is a lot more, like, worldwide appeal compared to Dragon Quest, where Dragon Quest is very big in, like, Japan and some other regions. What the heck?
You will not kill my
Because
ally.
Kingdom Hearts, people underestimate how fast Cage just been growing.
Player
Like,
standing.
Kingdom Hearts is in, like, what is it, number 4, I think, for Square franchises? Because I think it's Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, then Tomb Raider. And I'm pretty sure Cage is pretty close to Tomb Raider.
Just because it also has the N4 building, that doesn't, I don't think that means it's the same one. It's literally impossible to tell. Even if you see Neku, Shiki, and Beat, and Rhyme, and Joshua, even if you see them there, that doesn't mean it's the same one, because even in
Could be a
their
different
universe,
version.
yeah, even in their universe, parallel worlds exist, you know, but nobody's really aware of them except for the angels. But other than that, nobody really knows, so I highly doubt it. But it's possible. I mean, what'll confirm it is if we see them and they don't know Sora. That'll confirm it.
You are powerless.
Is he at spawn again?
No. That's you, Jordan? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna run in behind them.
Yeah. Where?
2 of them are in
I
that
see.
corner, bro.
You fought one enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Killjoy's in there. Coach Chef, she doesn't know you're in there. Nice. There you go. Grab that Phantom skin. I want it. Never mind.
You're up. Stay safe. You're going back in.
I'm glad I didn't follow you just then, because I was thinking about following you, but I was like, that is dumb.
That was the point of me rushing in, because if I'm running, they just expect it to be me, right? They don't expect you to be there behind me as well. So I'm like, okay, I'm just bait. Because if I do die, I could probably get a pick maybe, and then Jordan can like clean up.
Forward.
They over there? Guess they're not
No,
pushing.
I don't see them at B yet. They like camping and spawn before they push.
Yeah, it's weird. We going crazy, Pa.
Yep. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
we're
over
doing pretty
here.
good.
Don't you have a heal behind you?
Healing you.
Gee. Yep, they're mid.
Alright, they're Killjoy and KO over here.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for him.
I'm waiting too. They stay outside. Bunch of them B.
I'm watching mid. Them come through here. What the freak? How did they kill me so fast? That wasn't even a headshot.
Last player standing.
Oh, she got 3 of us?
Spike planted.
Okay, I was about
You
to
didn't
say.
call out where she was.
I said she was right here in mid. She was coming through mid towards us. I literally said that.
I didn't know who that was. My bad.
Check.
Honestly, I
didn't
couldn't
hear
tell
it.
who it was at first either. But then I said, oh, here she comes.
There was also a bunch of them on points. I was like, oh.
It's all good. Oh, it's 10 and 10. Never mind. It's not all good.
I'm just gonna.
All right, Flynn, you have a good one. And thanks again for the happy birthday. Thor even wakes up in the scramble. I mean, just because the city looks too much like... No. The city you're seeing is Shibuya. But remember, the parallel universes exist. So just because it's Shibuya, that doesn't mean it's the same Shibuya. It could be Shibuya from another, parallel universe. So yes, it is the same place and it looks exactly the same, but
I
that doesn't
suck at the
mean
game.
you'll see the same people.
I'm very bad at the game.
You need to like rotate so I can heal you because
I know. I should have killed the Viper. Vipers had at least 50 or 100. I'm here, Jordan.
okay.
Probably gonna push B or not. Oh, we're in the long way around. I don't have a gun.
Enemy suppressed.
Scanning ahead.
Reloading.
Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that to you. I shot it blind.
I don't have a gun. I don't have a gun. Yep, okay.
Oh crap.
No charges left.
Well, Sage is in that corner. We know that. Kayla's back there.
She hit me really
One
freaking
enemy
hard.
remaining. 30
Alright.
seconds left.
Good freaking
Dang, I
box.
did all that with no gun. Well, not no gun, but I did all that without buying a
Shit,
gun
that looked like
initially.
a gun just then. I think they added Apple Music to PlayStation. Oh yeah, I saw that actually. I don't use Apple products, but you know, hey, happy for everybody that do. Sorry, that probably gave somebody a headache. Happy birthday to you, Ace. How are you turning? I just turned 24. Dang, dude, I remember being 18, bro. Working at freaking Burger King, dude. Oh, man. They were in Dream Drop Distance, Neku and them, so we doubt that it being Shibuya. We're not doubting that it's Shibuya,
Here's
though.
some at B. Yep,
It
Sage
is
B.
Shibuya. Remember, the mind game he could play is it's not the same Shibuya, you know, as before here.
Healing.
Because the more even re-emphasize that parallel universe exists. So
Someone's in there.
it could be a completely different one.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Nice. Where are you?
Emergency reset.
Oh, you're all the way over here.
Match point.
Oh look, they're desperate.
Since we are Xehanort. Well, we are. Now I'm saying it's exactly the same. I think it could be the two world is there somewhere. I mean, it could be exactly the same. We
There's
just have
army
no
behind
reason
me.
to
In
believe
case
it.
I die, I want you to res me.
Okay.
I must have just pushed out and get a pick.
Wait.
I must have just pushed out and get a pick, and Jane or Jordan's gonna res one of us.
Suppressing.
Enemies in attacker spawn.
Now Spike.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Crap.
Yeah, they're all just sitting outside A. Yeah, you can't res me there. It's all right. I know I'm like really out.
Barrier
Yeah, someone's up top. Someone's up top. Up there.
Your duty is not
I might
over.
die.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Just a KO. Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
Defenders
GG's.
win.
Jeez.
I'm always just camping. That was a good res. I heard someone up here, so I definitely thought I was about to die.
Sorry, I was not going back to freaking iron.
That's all good.
That was a good game.
That was indeed. Was indeed. It's also my last game.
Yeah, mine too.
Well, Cage got a fair bit of ways to go, but its game ratio, its game to sales ratio is really good compared to even the top Square franchises.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not even like trying to make these games compete. Like, I know some people are always like, oh, this series or putting Final Fantasy versus KH or Dragon Quest. And honestly, like I said it on Twitter once before, but honestly, it don't even matter, bro. It like any one of these franchises do good. That's money back to this company, bro.
Did not worry about game sales unless your series doesn't get sales.
I mean, yeah, because it's like I get it. And the thing is, all of these series do well. Like what's the point of competing against, internal franchises when all of them eat? If anything,
Giving a company bread that don't care about you. So
I'd be worried for like Metroid. Like if Dread didn't do well, I'd be worried for it because, Nintendo's eating regardless. So they could just choose to not make another Metroid and focus on games that do make money. And that's what they did for a long freaking time. So now that they did take a risk and bring out Metroid Dread, I want it to do well so I can see more. But Dragon Quest, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, none of those games are in danger of getting dropped anytime soon. We about to get like 4 freaking Final Fantasy games next year. Within a 365-day time period, we about to get a lot of Final Fantasy. That series is not in jeopardy, and freaking Dragon Quest 11 printed money, and Kingdom Hearts, it's obvious. So it's like none of these franchises are at risk. So thanks, Digital Slayer. Appreciate it. And as long as you enjoy the series, I honestly think it goes a bit step further, though. We can enjoy these series. Like, I can enjoy Mother, but I can still want another game. I still want Mother 3 to get brought over, but, I know it's probably not. But the thing is, I wouldn't, unlike some people, I personally don't think I want a Mother 4 because the series ended perfectly. I'm not going to spoil how Mother 3 ends. Whoa, why is it saying that's the other one here? I'm not going to spoil how Mother 3 ends because obviously it never got sent over here, but I still think, in general, I still wouldn't mind if we got one. I'd want if it did end up doing well. Like if Mother 3 did get ported over or whatever, or they remade Earthbound or something like that, I'd want it to do well because, Earthbound can become like Final Fantasy to where, it can be about anything. The stories don't have to coincide, and they already kind of don't on a surface level, but when you look under the surface, they're all deeply rooted together. So I don't know. If you love a series, support it, when possible. Sometimes they make it impossible, like Mother 3. I can always import a copy, but what do I get out of porting a JRPG, that I can't read? I can hardly even play a JRPG like that because, battle status effects, I might not know what the enemy is about to do or it's saying it's going to do, because I can't read what it's saying it's going to do. So platformers and stuff are easier. Dragon Quest 11 really printed money. They went as far as letting you choose to play the game, full game 8-bit or 3D. It's because some people don't even realize Dragon Quest 11 was made again, too, on 3DS. That didn't actually even come out over here, but that version did really well too. But the Dragon Quest 11 on 3DS is a completely different game. I mean, it has the same story, but certain story elements are different. But it's still, they made a completely from the ground up different version of that game, and like you said, they completely remade the game, in 8-bit too. So, and not just that, the entire soundtrack too, all the characters, the animations, the fact that you can play the entire game like that, cutscenes and all, is freaking wild to me. That's crazy. And they have the traditional way to play it too. Then they redid the entire soundtrack again for the S version. Then they made, and remember, the S version wasn't just a re-release like Final Mix was. They actually had to go and redo that game because the source code for S is different than the original. That was why they couldn't initially put the S versions on there. But then they saw how well S did on Switch. And then it's like, fine, they really want this thing. So they actually went and redid it for PS4 and Xbox and PC and stuff too, because people were mad because I was kind of mad too. Like I owned Dragon Quest 11 on PC, but I wanted the S content, so I bought S. And then I was like, but dang, dude, that's 60 FPS looking right. And so then I got Game Pass to play it on there when they ended up bringing it over there. That's why I really think I need 11 to do well so we can get 12 and be as great as it can be. And we can get a remake of 9. 9 is the only game in the series to never have a single re-release. Not a port, not a remaster, nothing. It's the only game. The only game. Even Dragon Quest X, the one we never even saw here, a mainline game that we never saw, has been re-released on every platform. You can even play it on Switch. It's crazy to me. Did you do the post game of 11S? Yes, I did. I got the true ending of 11S, and it is bonkers. It is bonkers. Like I'd go as far to say 11S is one of my favorite JRPGs. If we're talking strictly JRPGs, it's one of my favorites. One of my favorites for sure. That story had me gripped in a freaking headlock. My friend Avatar Yaya and Jaden, they were telling me how good that game was, bro. I ain't want to believe them, man. I was like, bro, they capping, bro. I don't really care. I played a bit of it. It wasn't all that.
Yeah, you had played it before me, and I was like, I don't know, man. I got a little further than you. That's on gas, and now you beat it.
When I mean, it's funny because I got to the final boss on the Switch version, but then I didn't want to grind up because for some reason I was under leveled. So then I went and played the game on PC from the beginning. I skipped cutscenes and stuff like that and tried to level up faster and stuff like that. But I ended up beating the game on PC. So I dang near beat that game twice. That game is fantastic. It genuinely is. Like, if you have not played a Dragon Quest game and you're wondering where to start, play 11. It's amazing. It genuinely is. Characters are awesome. The story is gripping. The combat is really fun, and it really takes a good spin on turn-based combat and stuff. I really do like it. Post game was wild. Thanks, Brendan, for the happy birthday wish. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. It's only 10 o'clock.
Damn, body Roxas.
11S is on Steam now. Yes.
Wait, it's the first time doing Roxas. You know, do Final Mix. Yo.
That fight's fun.
Enjoy that fight.
All the Final Mix stuff was all experienced through YouTube.
Really took you this long to play Final Mix.
This is one of those fights you make a separate save for. So like after this point, you save, do a different slot.
I had gotten 1.5 when it came out, but I didn't get 2.5 when it came out because I didn't make my own money.
Well, he'll have data fights, Jordan.
I know, but this fight it's still different in data fights. This fight in particular, with the cutscenes afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just didn't get 2.5 because other people had to buy that for me back in the day because I didn't have no money.
There was like a drought of copies for that game around me, and like everywhere you went, you could not freaking get it.
I was sad though when I wasn't able to get it. I was like, dang, everyone got 2.5 except me.
How was your birthday? It was good.
I just never got around to getting it.
I got a lot of freaking stuff. Shout out to my homie Austin too. I got a huge PC upgrade because of him. I got this fat 3070 in my computer now.
Yeah.
This is the first soda I've had in a very, very long time, like a regular soda.
I'm gonna feel terrible afterwards. I'll say I didn't warn you.
I've had this since 2 p.m.
You've been drinking soda since 2 p.m.?
This is the same bottle. It is flat. But the fact that I couldn't finish this small bottle of soda.
Skip the cutscene.
I've seen it before, bro.
Nah, bro, you can't skip that cutscene, bro. Come on, man. Hey, yeah, I'm glad 11S is on Steam now. I only played it on Game Pass just because I didn't have to buy it. I've been really thinking about replaying Final Fantasy VII Remake. I need to regather my thoughts on that game, but I've kind of been trying to make my way through the Final Fantasy series.
I got level up again.
To be honest with you, bro, let's just walk forward.
Hold up a second.
No, I want to level up again.
Right.
Took my level up away. I'm gonna go back and save after this.
Square Enix tweeted it out today. November 10th is when Final Fantasy V Pixel Remaster comes out. That's when I want to play. Final Fantasy V, those that don't know, that is like, I haven't played it myself, but I know, because I've been trying to get into the series and its lore. I don't know all the story details, but basically that is the game where Final Fantasy became aware of its multiverse and stuff. That's what really connects all the games together. There was no way to initially connect the games together to one another before, but that game is what did it, because that's what really, really made the void an actual thing. So
This is gonna be annoying.
that game kind of creates how Dissidia is possible and stuff too.
This might make me rage quit.
Part of the reason I haven't been watching is because I've been watching RPG Monger on Twitch stream Mega Man Star Force 3. So I'm seeing a streamer's reaction to the crazy stuff in that game, breaks the Battle Network mold. I love Star Force. Like I will be the first person to tell you I obviously grew up more with Battle Network because it was out first, and I was a bit younger when Battle Network was out and popping. But I have vivid memories of playing through. Like I vividly remember all of Star Force. Like I don't remember when 1 and 2 of Battle Network came out, but I clearly remember 3, 4, 5, and 6, and of course if you count network transmission. But I clearly remember that. But Star Force, I remember all of it. I remember the anime that was on for a while. I remember the game playing that. And I remember the commercial for Mega Man Star Force 2 with the epic freaking music, dude. I still go on YouTube and boot up that commercial from time to time. Like it is in like 144p, but dang it, dude. Like I believe I still have that commercial saved on a VHS. Y'all watched the new RDC World video? I haven't. 3 had hundreds of form combinations and was nuts. I think 3 gameplay wise is the best, obviously, but at the same time, the noise forms and stuff like that felt less special because there were so many different forms. I felt like the forms were less special, if anything. But 2, because there was still a handful of them, especially depending on like if you had brother bands with person from another version of the game, you can get like Zerker Sarin, you could have like Sarin Ninja or Ninja Sarin and stuff. It was super awesome, dude.
Did that again.
Not a big fan of Star Force 3, but I'm disappointed Star Force 4 never came to be. It seemed interesting. Like, it's always criminal that it never came out. But Star Force 3, story-wise, oh my gosh, the ending.
I should just go to freaking Pride Lands and just level up. I hate Pride Lands, though.
You need to level up?
It's Kingdom Hearts. You
Level
don't need to level up.
50
Oh, for Roxas?
for this world.
You'll be alright.
Yeah. It's hard to say because I never follow recommended levels in Cage anymore. On YouTube.
Is this the one with Titan?
Honestly, Cage too.
Not
You
bad
could
to follow it for health because you get more health. You can take more hits, more defense.
Titan.
On crit, it's not that big of a difference, but yeah, I mean,
take more hits.
That one extra hit could probably save you, but really having once more second chance is what helps the most.
It's pretty evident
not that
for
big a fan of
Larxene,
Star
'cause
Force.
you go back to Larxene,
Star Force 3.
one shot it anymore.
Dude, that's because they were all randomly generated. It was like a gacha, basically. Yeah, and that's why I felt like they weren't as special. When you had when you got that stuff together and you got freaking Tribe King and freaking Star Force 2, boy, like dude, I only have like 2 friends that know about Star Force and Battle Network. My friend Yaya, he's more of a fan of Battle Network. I think he kind of fell off after that. I don't know if he really got into Star Force. But I have another friend, Hoaxin. He's heavy into Star Force, dude. He's heavy into it.
What are you playing?
Oh, mother.
When I first played Cage 2 with my friend Wanye, and I watched that cutscene, he was like, "Yo, you're about to fight Roxas," and I was like, "Oh, cool." And then no fight happened, and he was like,
watching YouTube.
Like, my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Man,
I was like, bro, what made you think that you already beat this
3.
game?
And you're freaking right. Like the way Star Force 3 ended, we kind of didn't need a 4. I felt like 4 might mess things up. Like if they were gonna make a 4, they wouldn't need to make a 5 and 6. That way they can conclude an arc. Because if they concluded everything the series is done with 3, and then they made it like a 4 that just starts something new, and then that was the last game, that would have been annoying. That's why if Battle Network 6 had, you know, they kind of concluded each arc with each game, you know, and I felt like it was a lot easier. Like if they decided to end with Battle Network 4, I think it would have been okay. If they decided to end with Battle Network 3, it would have been okay. They could have ended with 1 and it would have been fine.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I saw
right,
Tribe King in the
everyone.
anime. I did.
I am going to head out. Happy birthday, Jordan. Hope you have a good one. Everyone, make sure you subscribe to Jordan if you haven't already, and to make his day special. But I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.
you.
Appreciate it.
So yeah.
Yeah, the Star Force 2 anime, Mega Man Star Force Tribe, it was so good, man. I freaking loved it. Maybe it was, as a kid, I freaking loved the dynamic of Sonya and Geo, dude. I shipped them so hard as a kid. I remember thinking like, dude, they should just kiss already. And I wasn't even into that stuff as a kid, but I was like, dude, like it's clear. And then Prez, like her dynamic was so weird. She had a huge crush on Mega Man, but she hated Geo, but she knew Geo was Mega Man. And it was just like, why?
It's like in Danny Phantom, Paulina hated Danny Fenton, but loved Danny Phantom.
It's so weird, dude. I think Miraculous Ladybug, I haven't watched that show, but from what I hear, it does a similar dynamic where the main girl likes the other here, the Cat Noir guy, but Cat Noir likes her, but like as a, you know, her real self and not her hero self. And it's just a whole big love triangle with themselves, bro. Well, I guess love square, because 4 different characters, I guess technically. They're 2 hero selves and they're 2 regular selves. So Keemstar is retiring. Happy or sad news to you? I'm indifferent. I don't care. You know, if homie wants to retire, he can retire. You know, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm still out here, you know. Now, if Corey Kenshin's retired, all right, then I hold up now. Hold up now.
Hold up.
Wait a minute. Blackman kidnaps Sonya and Roll. Yeah, Operation Shooting Star. Yes, I actually played through Operation Shooting Star because it has a translation, and I actually played through the whole thing. It's funny because there was a little bit of time where I had a different channel, and that was actually going to be the last game I reviewed before I actually came back to this channel. And I think I still have all the footage of the game too, and I still have my script for it and everything. But yeah, I loved the game. It was a great game because, you know, it's technically a remake of Battle Network 1, but seeing Geo there and stuff was freaking crazy. After that, I literally played the rest of the game as Star Force Mega Man. I'm sorry. He literally snaps that game in half. He literally snaps the game in half. Being able to, you know, quick step to the enemies is freaking broken, bro. It reminds me of Colonel Soul in Battle Network 5. It was disgusting. That's why I always say Team Proto Man was harder, because you didn't have that. Geo being playable in Battle Network style was cool. Yes. He's actually retiring. Great. Geo X Sonya for the win. I wish they made a 3 anime too, for sure. Okay, this is one of the hardest Eden's fight to a lot of people. Crap, I gotta change the game. Okay, now you guys weren't actually able to hear the game the whole time. The music here is great. I remember losing here quite a bit. Lyrium, Blood Spiller, Blood Spiller. I think I got one more. I think that's it. everybody. This Dragoon's pretty good. Oh crap. No, don't. Dude, this freaking song, dude? Freaking Titan is like a freaking transformer right now, dude. These freaking anchor arms. Oh, that got me. He's got freaking cannons on his back. Reminds me of Mega Blastoise for some reason. Living Shadow. Abyssal Drain. Carve and Split. Full Eater. Salted Earth. Blood Spiller. Ahead. Ooh, that did some damage. Oh, our Black Mage dead. Ever play NBA Streets? A long freaking time ago. I don't really play a bunch of like sports games really. Whoa, that okay, it didn't get me as far as other people did. Do you see how Titan transforms, bro? He has these back cannons and then he changes them into arm cannons and then he freaking turns it into a motorcycle. Freaking Titan is crazy in this game, dude. Well, this is Eden's Gate version of it. This isn't the regular Titan from the main story. This is an optional fight. Shadow, Night, Delirium, Blood Spiller. Oh, wait a second. I got an MMO mouse. I should be using that. Yeah, my brother's got me an MMO mouse for my birthday. Must have freaking heard it on my streams or something. I definitely wanted that MMO mouse. It's gonna hurt. Crap, a healer died. Dark Mind. Salted Earth. He's gonna move though. Because I'm glad Star Wars gets some love. I hope this. Oh crap. Ooh. We gotta be moving during these raids, dude. Dude, I've been wanting. Oh man, I've been wanting a legacy collection for so freaking long. Let's go. Thanks, you freaking killed it. Oh, Eden's Miner. I don't need it, so I'll pass on it. Hopefully somebody else gets it. It's funny, the first time Eden's Miner was one of the loots, I actually got it. Because it's a rare minion there's a chance of getting during these raids. I actually got it my very first attempt. I want a Legacy collection so bad, both Battle Network and Star Wars. I would buy it for Switch. If like literally, I would get it on everything. I promise you, I would get it on everything just to show it some support. I'd get it on Switch. I'd probably primarily play it on Switch when I want to play on the go. I'm just gonna be honest. Games are easier for me to play on PC, so I'd love to play it on PC. But I did buy Mega Man 11 multiple times, and I did buy I bought all the Legacy collections multiple times just because I want them to do better, you know. But they said they're pleased with the sales of every single Legacy collection and Mega Man 11. But they said X9 coming out, it depends on how well the Legacy collection does. So, how many Final Fantasy games have you played? I've played all but 5, but I haven't beaten a ton of them. I haven't beaten 3, I haven't beaten 5, I haven't beaten 6, I haven't beaten 10-2, I haven't beaten 11. That's an MMO. I haven't played that MMO. I think that's it for mainline, because I've played all the 13, 14, 15, and I've beaten everything in 14, all the main story, so that counts. But if you found I say I beat Final Fantasy 8, but that was during that rare emulation in PS3 era where I was just playing a bunch of games that I missed out on, and so many of them meshed so much together I barely remember what I played back then. Like Tales of Symphonia would be 1, 2 that I'd add to that list, but I honestly just got stuck and I couldn't beat it. But I did get super far into Tales of Symphonia. I just don't remember anything that happened in the game. I still have the save data and stuff. I just have to restart again on PC because I was playing it on PS3. Did you know on Bandicamp, Cully Records, people that did the Star Force music and the anime openings did a remix album, even encore version of the Heartwave better than the original? Yes, I do know about Heartwave too, because my little brother actually, he's a huge Star Force guy. But if let me send it here. Hold up. Put it in the chat. Where is the link? Here. But yeah, my little brother, who also makes YouTube videos and stuff, his whole channel shtick, like his banner and stuff like that are all Mega Man stuff. His outro is all Mega Man, Star Force and stuff. Star Force is his favorite. You know, he's a little bit younger than me, so even though he played Battle Network, his Mega Man is Star Force. Stuck on that strange, I beat that game 3 times. Yeah, I was a bit younger. I mean, I was in high school, I think, so I honestly got stuck and I just stopped playing it. I don't even have a PS3 anymore, so there's no way to continue where I left off. I just have to play it. But I actually beat Tales of Arise and I beat Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Berseria. It's amazing. I loved that game. I absolutely loved it. I did not think I'd get that, you know, like much into it, but dang it, dude, that game was great. That game was great. Yeah, check out the link there. Little brother could use some support. But this is the Savage version of the one we just did. I wonder if 30 minutes, anybody got time for that? I might end stream because I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty hot and kind of tired. I've been up for a long time today. Wait, what is this? Yo, Yaya announced that tournament. I didn't see that. Crap. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Yep, he freaking loves Star Force, man. I'm telling him like he should make some retrospectives or something on the series, because those of you guys that know or aren't new here, I'm trying to switch to video essays kind of content, and one thing I really want to do, I want to talk about movies too. Like, for some reason I have this very strong desire to do video essays or retrospectives on freaking DreamWorks movies. It's funny, but I'd love to do ones on the Mega Man games as well. Like, everybody grew up with, you know, X or or classic Mega Man. My Mega Man is Mega Man Battle Network and Star Force, man. I'd love to talk about those, you know, for modernized videos, you know. All right, y'all be easy then. I think Star Force is my favorite Mega Man 2. One of my favorite game series of all time, if not top one. I'm gonna be surprised, man. It's great. It's got a great overarching story over the 3 games. It's fantastic. Genuinely believe so. Even though I love Battle Network, I've got to say Mega Man Battle Star Force destroys it in terms of story. It does. But I think it's because it's a lot more individualized for those games. Someone say Rockman. Love Rockman. They started having. What was that? That's funny. What the freak is that? Thanks, John. The games are great. Oh yeah, I did see the new Buzz Lightyear movie trailer. That trailer was gas, dude. That's how I always thought Buzz Lightyear looked as a kid, man. That chiseled.
Buzz Lightyear had hair.
Bro, he was chiseled, man. He looked like a
Care
man.
about him being chiseled?
He looked like a man. That's what I always imagined him to look like. Bum, bum, bum. Let me get there. Oh, okay. It goes in depth. Also goes in depth with the different feelings of depression, how to work through it. Some YouTubers made videos about it. Only cover the first game. Yeah, I'd love to talk about. That's why it's like, even though Star Force 3 might be my least favorite. Okay, I think my favorites go from 2, 3, 1. 1 from a gameplay level is 3 from the gameplay level is better, but because of how not special the forms feel and how intricate the noise kind of system is in that game, it feels less special. And while Star Force 1 is a bit more plain, when you get, you know, one of the 3 transformations, you know, it feels special, you know, and it's the origin story, and you see a bit more progression, individual progression with Geo, you know, after what happened to his father. You know, he's a shut-in, he's a hikikomori, you know, that's basically what he is, you know, and then he actually begins to open up, but I'm glad he doesn't full out open up, you know. He's still very shy and stuff in Star Force 2, but people that he meets kind of force him to start getting better, you know. That's why Harp Note being introduced and stuff was such a beautiful freaking thing too, dude. And I really like the dynamic between those characters, even not romantically. I just genuinely like what she makes him be like, you know. I like what she brings out of him, you know. I feel like he's truly himself around her, and it makes me enjoy Geo as a character more, because you can see as they hang out more and they become closer friends, he starts becoming his own person even when she's not around, you know. He's able to deal with the prez and stuff like that. Starts being able to handle situations on his own, and I just think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. And the fact that this is a Mega Man game, you know, a series that wasn't exactly known for its story. Like, because if I'm honest, I have problems with dang near every single Mega Man game story, you know, up to that point. I'd say the only games besides Battle Network and Star Wars that come close to having a decent story is the Zero games. Especially, like, if you see the ending as Mega Man 04, bro, and you don't cry, you're heartless, man. You're heartless. If you ever replay, or your brother, you guys make the DX version. It's a fan remake of the first game, merging all 3 together, converting the touchscreen to normal controls and other changes. I actually saw there's a couple Mega Man YouTubers. I followed. I remember some of them doing that. And I thought that was really cool. I gotta end up playing it on my own.
I remember I had a Mega Man game on my Game Boy. Me and my brother, we both had one, and it was like we love that game, but we struggled so much with getting past the third boss.
It makes me feel like if I'm pretty sure it wasn't an RPG, then based
I
off
remember
the
the
context.
third boss was like this big armor dude.
Well, I mean, if you want to get technical, there are 11 Mega Man games on GBA. If you want to get technical, because all 6 Battle Network games, that's only including one version of each kind, and then there's the 4 Zero games, and then there's Mega Man and Base. And Mega Man and Base is known for being extremely difficult. It's a very, very divisive game. I mean, most people don't like it because it's not good, but I mean, nobody's gonna crucify me for saying it. But I'm telling you, Infern, 0-4, bro. I still can agree 0-3 is the best. I can agree 0-3 is the best. But 0-4 being the conclusion of that story, dude, freaking beautiful. Chef's kiss, freaking beautiful. Freaking beautiful. That's why I would never want another Zero game. You know, there's technically another reason, but you know. Will Beyond Good and Evil 2 ever release? Probably one day when we're 80. Happy birthday, Ace. I would do it in a black household way, but I can't. You could, bro. 0-3's ending hits hard, man. It does. 0-3's ending is really good. I'll say all the Zero games hit. Technically, ZX was the next Zero game. Yeah, but that don't count. It's weird because I don't like the ZX games at all. They're the few like platformer Mega Man games that I just don't care for. Because I can tolerate the classic games. I mean, I like the classic games, but they're not games I frequent, if I'm honest. If I'm playing platformer Mega Man, it's more often than not I'm gonna play Zero, but I do love me some Mega Man X4 and Mega Man X1. You know, X1 and 4 are really freaking good to me. Love it. But if I want to get technical, dang near half of the X series sucks in my opinion. 5, 6, 7, and 8 kind of suck. 8 is certainly better, and I think it's the best one since 4. But 3 is a little bit annoying, but I love the music in it. The weird synth kind of, I don't know, sound. Maybe it's the instruments they used. I love it. If you guys want to hear a Mega Man fan talk about the Mega Man games, you should watch Some Call Me Johnny. He did a marathon of those games. He hasn't done
Loved
Zero
when
and other
Johnny
ones yet.
did marathons. They were amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing a marathon right now. He's been redoing his old ones, like his very original videos. That's why he's been redoing them, because people have been asking him for years to redo them. And if you go back, yeah, those old videos are they're a little dated. There's some people on YouTube younger than those videos, so, but I think it was good that he's redoing those, and leading it up to Dread, you know, makes a lot of sense. And he redid all those Sonic games in his new style, so I think it was good. He did all those Kingdom Hearts games, and he was doing Final Fantasy, which I was really happy about. I can't wait for him to go back to Final Fantasy. He said if we hit 500k, he'll do the Persona games, because there's this running gag in his community from streams that he thinks Persona wouldn't be for him because teenagers. And he's kind of boomer at this point. It's crazy how he's kind of grown up like this, but like Johnny's kind of boomer now, so this game centering around these teenagers and dating and stuff just seems like it wouldn't really be his cup of tea. He's a huge Final Fantasy nut though, so I mean, I think he'd enjoy it. Honestly, I think most Persona games have better combat systems than Final Fantasy, but I met those other Reploids. Yeah, ZX was weird. Honestly, I'd probably, like, as much as I want legacy collections for Battle Network, I think we're gonna see Legends first, because Legends came out next. So That's the only one we have to worry about. But there's only 2 games, so part of me feels like they're not going to re-release Legends. Makes you feel old being 30. Well, I'm 24, so you're definitely older than me. But hey, you're not old. And some call me Johnny's only a few years older than you. I think he just turned 34. I like 04, but again, I'm indifferent about
He's like 11
04.
years older than me.
He's definitely a bit older than me. What makes you indifferent to 04? I was more into the X games when it came to platforming. I was big on X5 and X6. Big into X5 and X6. I've never heard a human being speak those words. And those are known as like the worst games in the series. I'm not gonna lie. Those games suck. Those games suck. I'm a Mega Man fan. I love those, like I love X, but dang it, those games suck. They suck, bro. No cap. Not good. Can be traded for a special accessory. So I need to know where to trade in this antiquity stuff. I'm a 1991 kid, born a few months older than Sonic. January birthday. I guess the most popular games from when I was born were Final Fantasy VII and Ocarina of Time. Those are probably the most popular games from around the time I was born. I was better at X1 and 4. You were better at those games because those are better designed games. Everybody's better at those games because they're actually designed well. You can be good at X5 and X6, but you probably had to go through torture just to get that way. Dude, my throat starts to hurt because of how deep my voice is. It's painful. Dang, dude, why am I still streaming? I said I was gonna trade these in. I don't know where to trade them in at. There's a lot of vendors over here though. I went here already. If you use the code for ultimate armor or black zero, kill everything in your path. Yeah, but the level design sucks, you know? Dang, man, the level design sucks. It's like it's made against you. Like it's made to make you lose and not give you a challenge. It's primarily a story and the gameplay. Things feel incomplete unless your name is Wales, your CL. The new characters are and personally I'm 50-50 since I love both endings 3 and 4. I can understand about the new characters specifically too. But I felt like they were essential characters, so of course they got more development. And honestly, even at the end of the day, CL, obviously I can get that, you know, and her connection to Zero, but Zero's ending, I feel like the most important thing, and I feel like it's kind of why the ZX games were able to be made and take place afterwards, is because Zero's story ended there, man. It ended, you know, and not knowing what happened next for some characters is kind of part of life. No one kind of chooses when it's their time to go. So when it does happen, it kind of leaves some stories left untold. Hey, Pixless, thank you. Appreciate it. What am I fighting for? No, this isn't happening. There's no reason for me to go on. Dang, dude. Dang, dude. That's crazy. Part of me thinks the series should have ended at 3, but again, teach their own. If you disagree, also gameplay, a lot of weapons feel useless like Zero Knuckle. I do think they neutered combat in 04. I will give you that. I definitely will give you that. I think 04 is probably my favorite just because of the story and the ending. The impact of what happens at the end freaking breaks me apart, dude. I don't think any of the voice acting in Mega Man is particularly good. think the only one that has good voice acting is Mega Man 11. That's a good question. Dr. Wowie. What the freak were they doing, bro? Classic H dubbing was awful, bro. That's how I played it, man. Freaking terrible. Sucked. They added voice acting to the re-release of Battle Network 5 for DS. Slight voice acting, like when Land with Jack and Mega Man, and he would actually say the words, and at the end of battles, Mega Man would say, like, you know, good job, Land, and stuff like that. And he would say, you have an email, Land, things like that. You know, I really freaking love that. That's one thing I will say. I loved the Battle Network anime. I loved it. Look at this. I don't know who it is, but the dude who voiced Mega Man in the anime, like the 4Kids anime, you are freaking amazing. Your voice is instilled into my soul forever. That voice you gave Mega Man, I will never forget it. I freaking loved Mega Man's voice, man. Oh my gosh. Maybe it was just that era of me finding out how some of my favorite game characters sound. And because I was disappointed with Link in the Zelda cartoon. Yeah, when she would transform in Star Wars 3. I think I just loved it. Overall, I think Battle Network had a better anime, just because it went a lot longer and stuff, and it went through all the way to Battle Network 6. Star Force stopped at 2, but I'd say in terms of rewatchability, I'd probably give it to Star Force because it's shorter. And I still think making Mega Man a superhero is such a cool concept. You know, instead of just being some robot that no one ever knows about, or, you know, being some program that ain't that different, you know, just being a program when everybody else got one too, makes him feel less special. But I mean, Mega Man was still the GOAT. I also think if you're gonna get into this Battle Network story, the games is still better because it tells it better. Remember the anime when they merged Gregor and Falzer together? Freaking amazing, dude. That anime was great. I was kind of sad they didn't dub all of it, but you know, they kind of stopped putting it on 4Kids after a while because 4Kids kind of died out. I think that's one of the few shows next to like One Piece.
Died out.
Yeah, honestly, only a few shows continued after 4Kids kind of died, like One Piece and Mega Man. They're like one of the few that didn't finish beforehand. Like Kirby finished, Sonic X had finished, Yu-Gi-Oh had finished. You know, basically everything finished except for Mega Man and freaking One Piece. And One Piece still going on. That's why the rest of it didn't get dubbed. The classic cartoon Super Fighting Robot Mega Man was still good though. Still to this day, which by the way, that X voice was good too. Yeah, it was good. It remember they had the OVA that came with the PSP game too, for Mega Man X. And I thought that was pretty good. I like how Zero sounded too. He sounds a little bit whiny, but I think it kind of fits his character a little bit. I mean, he's not really a whiny character, but his struggling voice sounds, I don't know, makes him sound younger than he probably actually is. I think the best voices are that, X8, maybe Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I like the voices in Infinite. Dude, my voice is like hurting. All
Honestly, 4Kids was terrible, if you ask me. Absolutely terrible.
It's terrible in retrospect, but looking back now, I wouldn't have gotten into, like, my love for a lot of these series might not have been as big if it wasn't for those. You know, like I probably wouldn't have gotten into Yu-Gi-Oh later on, or been as heavily invested into Pokemon, or, you know, or any of those things. I guess Pokemon counts as another one that's still going on too. I probably wouldn't have been into a lot of those shows, or Kirby if it wasn't for 4Kids. So, I mean, when we look back, yes, it does suck, but at least it offered something. You know, now I can go back and watch the sub version of Sonic X that doesn't have a bunch of cut story and stuff. You know, I can go back and watch the, you know, those shows and still, you know, look fondly. I'm into One Piece, so now I can go back and enjoy them in a different medium. So I appreciate what they did. Four Kids messed up Sonic X and One Piece mainly. Yeah, the other ones weren't that bad.
I don't know. I just feel like 4Kids, why do you even bother having certain shows in the first place, right? Because what would be the point of having Dragon Ball if you're going to censor most of the violence, obstruct the language, and just overall make it not Dragon Ball? Same with One Piece.
I don't think Dragon Ball was as bad as some. Like literally Sonic X had tons of its story just taken out, you know, and One Piece completely like destroyed some whole character aspects of them, and it's just like those two shows got done the worst. And so I think even though Dragon Ball kind of, you know, touched up on the language and toned down the violence, like the blood and stuff, I don't think that's nearly as bad. I would have preferred that, you know, over what they did to some shows. Look how they freaking massacred my boy. Like, they massacred my boys, dude. Thanks, Timothy. Appreciate the birthday. Welcome. I grew up with more Toonside, but 4Kids was there in my childhood. 4Kids is bad, but I can't deny it meant a lot to people. Unless you have Toonami, that's your only option to watch these shows. It wasn't just 4Kids either, though. Don't forget Fox and Saban were bad, too. Look what they did to Digimon. Look how they massacred my boy. Freaking Digimon, dude. I was never into Digimon too much, but I did enjoy what I seen of Digimon. I was more of a Pokemon guy, and you know, there was always like a war in school, like, you know, people who played Pokemon and people who played Digimon. I wasn't even aware of Digimon games, really.
But honestly, like, I'm fine with like censors happening with certain shows like Dragon Ball Z Kai or whatever, right? But the problem was because, like, look at Nickelodeon's censorship of Dragon Ball Z Kai. A lot of the violence was still in there. A lot of the dialogue was still in there. They just took out a lot of the cuss words because obviously they didn't want to say cuss words on a children's network. Because like they only really censored the major moments of violence, like stuff that was just unnecessarily cruel in Dragon Ball. Something like when Vegeta was holding Kid Gohan during the fight on Earth, and he headbutted him and made him wail. Right? They obviously censored that because that is just really cruel. But standard fighting or whatever, they kept that in there. I guess it's a matter of perspective.
For sure. Definitely is just a matter of perspective. I mean, thankfully we don't have to worry about a lot of that crap now, but Digimon's so much better in Japanese. The story, the themes, the music, OMG. I could say the same thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Despite me loving the Yu-Gi-Oh! Voice actors in English, like the 4Kids actors, dang it, the Japanese actors are really good too. I gotta give it to them for Sonic as well, though. Like, people kind of hate on Sonic X now, but like, everybody loved those voice actors. Like Jason Griffith, bruh, it hits different. He's a great actor, and all the like 4Kids actors to this day, they're my favorite actors for Sonic. Love them, love them. Even the writing was good for those characters, and that's why I'd say if you're gonna get into Sonic X, watch it subbed. It's literally a different show. Dude, I love this freaking song. Sonic X was great. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to end stream because like my throat really hurts. Like, I don't think it's because of the surgery though. I think it's just because I've been talking for 2 hours straight. Jason's still the best Sonic, in my opinion. Facts. Ooh. A Malik Tender. Oh shoot. That's a big boy. I do not want to fight that by myself. Oh yeah, Yaya's gonna be getting into 14. Freaking everybody's getting into it, bro.
Oh yeah, I
Mars-
still have it downloaded. I just haven't started playing it.
Yeah, honestly, if you haven't played it yet, it might be better that you hadn't, because it might be better to wait until Endwalker comes out, because then it won't matter what world or server you pick, because right now I'm on a different server than you guys, so I might not be able to play with you until Endwalker comes out, because that's when they're adding cross server play. All this time it's been cross world play. As long as you're on the same data center, you could play together, even if you're on different worlds. But once Endwalker comes out, it won't matter at all anymore, which is awesome. Yeah, she definitely did, man. Definitely was a double anything. Yo, I'm going to end stream here. I had a lot of fun talking. I'm gonna post the Discord server again. If you guys want to keep talking about Sonic and all that stuff, definitely make my Discord server a not dead place. If you guys want to talk with me or tweet things at me and everything, could be about whatever, ask me questions, whatever, or see me posting about games that I'm beating, like Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy 14 and stuff like that. I give my general opinions on stuff. You can always just check out what I'm doing there. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to try to, starting tomorrow, I'm going to start getting back to work and stuff like that. I think I got a bit of a busy day tomorrow. I'm also an editor for another channel too. So, as of right now and for the foreseeable future, my upload schedule might be a little bit sporadic. I don't have a set day that I will be uploading. However, my goal is to upload at least once a week. So that's my goal. So, you know, because YouTube recommends, if you want to be in the algorithm, at least upload once a week. So that's my goal, to make video essays. Don't know what my next video will be about, but I hope you all will enjoy me in it regardless. But thank you all so much for watching. My name is KingdomAce. Shout out to the homies playing Valorant, Noir for being here after we stopped. Thank y'all for watching. My name is KingdomAce. Remember, everyone, to play some games, have some fun, enjoy your day today. Woo, thanks for coming out and for my birthday. Thanks for all the donations and subscribing and stuff. I appreciate that. Bye.